my name is Alison Travers, and I'm an associate at the Delaware Academy for School Leadership. I've been focusing on individual leadership development this summer, and one book I read on personal leadership growth is Breaking Out of Isolation, Becoming a Connected School Leader. This book is from the Corwin Connected Educator series. The book was written by Spike Cook, Jessica Johnson, and Theresa, all current school leaders who've connected with other school leaders through the use of social media platforms who have found these connections to be effective sources of professional learning to help them grow in their leadership effectiveness. They wrote the book to inspire other leaders in ways they can create their own professional learning opportunities. The book description starts out like this: overcome the hurdles of being a school leader and stay ahead with this helpful guide to battling isolation and getting connected. All leaders I'm in contact with have both daily and ongoing hurdles they face. I thought of the school and district leaders in which DASL partners in Delaware and other states. Many report that particularly in their first few years in a new leadership position, they feel overwhelmed with new learning, but also feel isolated, that they have few people they can talk to about issues in their building or district who aren't their supervisor or someone they supervise. They need experts they can call on for advice and resources. It can be a tough transition from teacher to school leader and from school leader to district leader for this reason. I was interested to learn more from this book that I hope to use to encourage and support DASL's partner school and district leaders as they navigate their own personal development and professional learning. The book description went on to promise, through powerful vignettes and strategies, you'll discover how innovation-minded school leaders connect to avoid isolation, lower stress, find support, and share ideas. Grow your professional practice and learn to jumpstart and sustain your professional learning network, strategically and meaningfully connect with colleagues and staff, and overcome isolation for lasting impact. Wow! Lower stress? Find support? Tell me more. I read on and found that this book offers actual strategies for all education leaders who desire to stay informed, to continue growing in their personal leadership style and practices, and who desire to get creative in finding new ways to approach the demands and challenges of education leadership. The book also gave me ideas to grow my own professional learning network, a concept I was just beginning to explore, and it gave tips for how to maximize the resources and connections I could find with other leaders in social media platforms like Twitter, Google Hangouts, Pinterest, YouTube, and more. The authors note that while there are plenty of avenues for online for school leaders to connect and create their own professional learning network, things are what you make them. They have interviewed a lot of educators who are on Twitter but do not use the social media platform to truly engage with others or to call on other leaders for advice or help. The authors said if a leader is not interacting with and using tools like Twitter to really connect and learn, they might as well just use Google for their leadership advice, assuming they only have internet sources of information and support. However, being proactive about your own professional learning and personal development by building a network of individuals online who have experience and wisdom in the field can be so much more beneficial. Knowing who to call on in a given situation or issue can help leaders make better, more informed decisions using the experience of others. The authors suggested that by creating a network of colleagues online via Twitter, Facebook, or other social media platforms, school leaders can create a large group of people to call on who are willing to help or listen, and the past interactions and conversations you've had with individuals through these platforms will help guide you to contact a helpful advisor in your times of stress in leadership. The authors additionally suggest that a benefit of an online professional learning network is the ability to engage with experts who are not local, meaning true outside mentoring or professional advice can be found from individuals who do not have personal ties to the setting, school, district, or individuals involved. This is a unique aspect of using online tools like Twitter or other social media for professional growth. Finally, the authors summarized a starting point for individuals like myself and other colleagues who want to grow their online professional learning network. They provided suggestions for how to start and a list of experts on Twitter by their area of expertise. For example, a leader who is an expert in integrating technology in the classroom and one who has expertise in response to intervention. The list created a starting point for individuals to start their professional learning network in a targeted approach, following or connecting personally with experts in areas in which they want or need to learn and grow. As a result of reading this book and learning from the authors, who are all practicing leaders in American schools, I was inspired to use my online connections authentically this school year to help me approach my work as a true learner and leader. I also joined with my colleagues to create a DASL professional learning network that we know will be helpful to Delaware school and district leaders. We took ideas from this book and other sources we found online and in person from our networks to ensure that this DASL professional learning network will engage practicing leaders and allow them to share ideas, strategies at work, and to find expert sources of information that they had not seen before, all on the topic of leading special education programs in school buildings right here in Delaware. And we are launching the Professional Learning Network in October 2018. Check out our website for more information on the DASL Professional Learning Networks available this year.
Thanks for checking out DASL Reads. What book or blog have you recently read that you recommend we check out next? Comment below. Learn more about DASL by visiting our website at www.dasl.udel.edu or check us out on Twitter at @UD_DASL. See you next time.